use tags for a number of things. For example, you have this one. You can use it and put your sentiments on it. When you give a loved one gift, you attach it to it. You have, I'm sure by now I've explained to you what sentiment is. Sentiment simply means what you want to write on card or gift. Here we're going to try and make that tag. Depending on how big you want your tag, you can just mark 2.5 inches. Remember how I taught you to make a straight cut on your paper? You mark 2.5 inches here. You go down as well, 2.5 inches down at the bottom of the paper, 2.5 inches. Line slightly, don't make it deep, lightly. Cut. Here you have a rect. So what you need to do is to bring in your ruler and you mark your paper here. Let's say you take out 1/2 inch here, and then you go again. Since it's 2.5, you mark here as well. So it's up to you to determine how deep do you want it to go. You could measure 1 inch from here. You have one, you mark it. Then you do the same thing on the opposite side. You mark 1 inch. Then with your pencil, you connect those dots you have marked. All you have to do is just do this. You come here as well and connect the dots. When you're done with that, what you want to do is to check. Is it the same? Okay. So what you want to do is you can first cut one side of the tag. And you can use this piece to measure the other side, just to be sure that it's correct, so that if it's not correct, you can just make it straight. Okay, it looks good. And what you need to do is to punch. Look for the middle and you punch. And you can have a tag. And you have a tag. So another method is to get an existing tag. I'm sure we have some tags lying around at home. And you cut. Cut again. It's like tracing it, that's all you're doing. That's the fastest way. But of course, if you want to make a custom card, then you can use the first method. So now you have a tag. And you can use your tag as a card. I made this one using ink dye. That's a different class entirely. So you just try and get the middle, then you on, and there you are. So now tie one or your wool and attach it to a gift box. There you have a tag. You can use any color you want, and you can double this. You can get a plain piece of paper like I did here, so you can make it double. You have one and you have a smaller one on top, so it's up to you what you want to do. Feel free.